I didn't tell you about what happened at the warehouse the other night when I was here by myself. Scary shit happened. You know, this is the area that we're in.
Yes.
Nice area.
You know, my parents are concerned that I come here every day.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, oh, like they're surprised. Like Dad's like, so has your, has a rock been thrown through your car yet? Have you got anything stolen? He always asks me like,
yeah,
he's
we're
like,
waiting for it.
Oh, we are.
Yeah.
He's like, surely one of your tires has been punctured.
Rock's
by
gone
now.
through the warehouse window. That's happened.
Not my car's though. That's good.
No, that is good. But
my
I think
car's so shit that like it kind of blends in, and people
Yeah.
probably think like, I drive the car of like someone sketchy.
yeah.
So it's like you don't want to mess with someone who drives a Subaru and parks it in a warehouse district every day.
No, because they're dealing weapons.
Yes.
Like not drugs, weapons. I think that the place that we're in, very safe during the daytime, and then 4 p.m. hits, all the warehouse workers go home.
Everyone
and it
leaves
turns into
so
hell.
early.
Yeah.
And we always stay here till late.
Yeah.
We're the opposite. We work opposite hours to all the warehouse workers.
Because we're working hard and we're working clearly at dangerous hours because as soon as the warehouse workers leave, the security dogs come out and shady shit starts happening.
Yeah.
Saw some shady shit.
What happened?
I was here by myself at 8 p.m. And I've made it a rule since this happened that Keelan has to finish and leave the warehouse before 7 p.m.
Right.
because at 8 p.m. something scary as fuck happened. I was here 8 p.m. I was just working, whatever. I go to leave and I order myself an Uber. And the way that the alarm works here is we got it. My door locks. You set the alarm, and then we got the gate as well that also locks, right? So I'm out my door and I'm standing behind the gate. And 8 p.m., dark, no street lights, 2 cars, engines on, parked outside the warehouse just down the road.
Drug deal.
That's what I thought. I thought, oh, shit, this is a drug deal or they're trying to rob somewhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
Engines on, and I was out. My Uber had not come up. So I just saw these cars, and I'm like, fuck, what do I do here? Have I just witnessed a drug deal? Are they going to kill me? So I thought I'd experiment. Pull out my phone, put it to my ear. One of them drives off straight away, right? I'm like, okay, cool, that's good. But there's still one that wasn't scared of me, which scares me more.
Right.
Because I'm still not out the gate yet. I'm thinking as soon as I unlock the gate, he's going to drive up. So I'm just waiting. I do the phone thing a couple times, doesn't move, engine's still on, waiting there. I know he sees me. I see him. So I'm scared.
See, you're observant with this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And you probably think about this stuff more than me. If I saw 2 cars there, I would be like, hey, going, boys? Have a good one, eh?
And we would never see you again.
And I did not, I never think about like,
Yeah.
I have like this biggest dude mentality ever. I'm like, oh, I'm a white man. Why would anyone want to attack me?
Luke has no street smarts
No.
at all.
But yet, if I see a Love Island contestant, I'll be the most observant person
Yeah.
in the world.
So anyway, this other car hasn't like left or whatever. And then I see that my Uber's arriving and I'll go, oh, this will be interesting. What happens to my Uber? I sent him out as like bait. Like he was the sacrifice, like if anything went down, it's fine. It'll happen to Ramesh. She'll get 5 stars for it. It's all good. And anyway, the Uber driver pulls up, and as soon as the other guy sees that it's like just a car, he obviously thought that I'd called the boys, not an
Yeah.
Uber. So he just fucking rocketed off round the corner.
So what
and
were they going
left.
to do? You don't know.
No idea. I think they must have been dealing drugs or scoping out warehouses to rob.
Yeah.
One of the two. I reckon it was drugs. But yeah, it freaked me out. And now we're not allowed to leave after 7 p.m.
Great.
because I don't want anyone getting murdered.
I always go out and piss
Oh,
in
yeah.
the street.
Nature Wees are great.
Yeah,
you know?
well, not after 8 p.m. anymore.
No.
No.
Nature Wees is strictly before 8 p.m.
Between 6 and 8 p.m. When it's dark, we don't do nature wees during the day. We're
That's
not
right.
animals.
How good are Nature Wees, though?
Yes.
Nothing
Sheltered
good.
by darkness, nature wees are fine.
Yeah.
But not sheltered by darkness. Definitely more of a crime. It's somehow more of
Yeah.
a crime to pee outside during the day.
How weird would it be, though, if
It's
you're...
still a crime.
How strange would it be if you were dealing drugs, like you're trying to offload 100 grand worth of heroin in a warehouse district, and some guy just walks out, goes, "Hey boys, how's it going?" Pulls his dick out, just starts pissing on a
That's
tree.
me.
Yeah, and they'll be like, "This guy looks like an undercover cop, but I think he might just be an idiot."
That's me. I feel like they wouldn't attack me because I'd have so much unearned confidence that I'd just come out with and just
Like, he's definitely got a weapon, bro.
yeah,
No
they'd
one's
be
that
like,
cool.
yeah, they'd be like, this guy must know like Taekwondo. I'm like, I don't have any self-defense training. I'm just way too confident. I saw some weird shit outside here before we started
Yeah.
recording. I went
This is
outside.
daytime. What time is it? Like 12?
Yeah, like midday. Went
Yeah.
outside. Do you hear an ambulance before? You know how there was like a whoop,
Yeah.
a
Oh,
siren?
no?
There was an ambulance outside, and
What? Just out parked out front?
literally like
Oh.
10 meters away. And then I walked past and witnessed a Russian man haggling with the ambulance
About what?
about the price. And the ambulance guy's like, it's going to be $500. He's like, the Russian
What,
guy's
to
like,
get to the
he was
hospital?
like, he goes, I can do 300. And I was like, that's not a thing you
You
haggle
don't
for.
haggle in a life-threatening situation.
So I don't know what was the, like, no one really seemed stressed. I don't know what the emergency was.
No, because it costs about, if you don't have cover, it costs
Yes.
about 500 to get to
Yes,
the hospital.
the ambulance guy goes, it's going to be minimum 500. And then the Russian just guy kept on going, oh, can you do, okay, 400 max. he goes, my friend, he goes, if we had known, we would not have called.
Dude,
And it's like, dude, everyone knows that.
imagine if
The paramedics were just sitting there going like, is he haggling? Like, this isn't a Thai market, dude. It's someone's life.
imagine if like you were severely hurt
I don't
in
know
the back
who
of
was
an
hurt.
ambulance, and then all you hear outside the ambulance while you're dying,
Is your friend
It's-
haggling?
oh, he's not worth 500, is he?
Yeah.
You know, he's worth 300 maybe. I don't need him if he's only going to cost me $500.
Oh, man, it was crazy.
That's awesome.
I have a funny story. When you were in America, I came here on one of my off days just to grab something.
This place is so fucked.
Yeah.
I bring up one story and everyone goes, "Oh, this happened." You guys have only been here like not that long, and we all have like 3 stories about how fucking
What's
place
more
is.
messed up, witnessing a drug deal or someone haggling for an ambulance?
Yeah,
And I've come here with my girlfriend because we're getting something. And we've walked in and there's 2 police cars and 4 cops hanging around talking to 2 Asian dudes. And we walked in and the first thing I did was call you and tell you about it because I thought it was so funny. But then when we left, there were even more cops.
What happened? You
I don't know.
it was probably haggling. I'll give you one hostage, not all of them.
We weren't even here for that long. We're here maybe 10 minutes max.
So fucked.
It's just so funny.
Yeah, I think a big warning sign for how dangerous this place was how hard it was for me to find insurance.